And thanks to the person on Instagram who called me CARB Kent. That's actually pretty funny. So we're on Tumblr, do a video, top 5 shills in the vegan community. Have you seen that documentary called The Corporation? Hopefully you don't have too much echo in this room, but check out the video, the documentary called The Corporation. I think I watched it back in 2004. Great one where they talked about certain companies would hire people to be shills to pretend to they've had this experience with this product, or go to a club and just be like drinking a drink, like non sort of paid endorsements, like paid endorsements, but not overt, just product placement in the workplace, football games, etc., etc. Shills. Google what shill means. Do you know what a shill means? Yeah, the other shill is someone who goes into the documentary called McLibel, where McDonald's hired private investigators to go in there and try and break it apart and suss it out and things like that. Do we have any shills in the vegan community? What do you think? Itchy nose. Itchy Nissan, she Gorodoko Hoku. Do we have any shills? I would say potentially. Or it's a tough one, isn't it? Because I've got a few stalkers over the years, and they generally have one thing in common. They're just jealous as fuck and obsessed as fuck. Their whole YouTube channels are built just on sledging me or slandering or defaming me or whatever you want to call it. Just negative vibe stuff. They come from nowhere. You Google up their names or their backgrounds, not much really comes up. But they've been vegan for like ever. It's like, hang on, how come no one knows who you are, where you came from? So the top 5 shills, you let me know down below. But I would say top 5 vegan failures. Hang on, that's anyone's guess. By failure I mean people who prescribe a diet where it's almost guaranteed failure, where people will be undercarb as fuck, or not eating enough carbohydrates and going back to eating dead animals, which I've seen so much over the last 16 years, being vegan since April 2001 myself. The biggest reason people go back is they get fucking hungry. When you're hungry, your standards drop. Your standards drop, man. It's easy to eat vegan when you've got enough calories around. And I live at a fruit market pretty much here in Thailand. Across the road, and I've got like wicked fruit. So I could be like easy fucking raw food fruitarian if I wanted to be. Easy, because I can just walk across the road, clip my fingers, got the world's best pineapple, world's best mangoes, world's best durian, world's best mangosteen, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so, whoa, that's calories efficiency. It's calories efficiency. So if people are promoting a diet to vegans where there's no calories efficiency, or there's no early nights or sport, people will start to feel like, or whatever. Or if they get like a cold or anything normal, so like, oh, it's because you're a vegan, mate. It's because you're vegan. Oh, you broke your arm. It's because you're a vegan, mate. Someone hit you a baseball bat, broke your skull. It's because you're a vegan. So the average Joe Blow will blame anything on veganism. If you're not vegan and you're in hospital, it's bad luck. If you're in vegan and you're in hospital, it's because you're a vegan. Yeah? So the shills out there, who knows what the fuck their agenda is, but they've done pretty good over the last year, haven't they? I mean, they've split up they've created a massive division here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, with the vegan festivals putting on. We got like an outside the Duranas hate clubs formed on Facebook, and just weird. I mean, most of those crew, granted, are just young, inexperienced. I shouldn't even say the word young. Just inexperienced people, just out to make a quick money or quick weight loss, or just narcissistic sort of behaviour. And that's humans. That's where we are. But in terms of shills, I don't really believe there's a shill. I just believe that there's jealous fucks out there. I don't think veganism is big enough, as much of a threat as enough to the mainstream that they would be employing shills. I mean, maybe. I'll entertain it, but I wouldn't put my life in it. I'd put it more on this jealous, fat slobs, but again, I'm not friends with fat. They're not slobs, but they are. But they're nice people. But let's just stereotype. Probably my biggest hate at the moment. A jealous, fat, slob, bald head, creep-looking, 6'5", 120 kilos, likes to email 16-year-old girls who he's never met, who don't want to talk to him. He's a multi-millionaire, trust fund kid, money from mummy and daddy. They're banked. They're like fucking super rich in Toronto, Canada, bankrolling it. He's got a kid he doesn't talk to. He moved to China because he refuses to pay child support to his kid, allegedly. And but it's all true, because you speak to the ex-wife and you get all the deets. but just scum like that. So I wouldn't say it's a shill, I would just say it's a scumbag. There's no moral compass in an individual to leave your ex-wife, become a single mum, and not pay child support despite earning bank, because you're bankrolled by mummy and daddy, because you're a rich, fat, bored, spoiled kid, and you're just jealous you couldn't do anything good with your life, so you want to try and rag on people who are getting it fucking done. That would say, I wouldn't say it's a shill, I'd just say it's a shit cunt. Anyway, do you like my new haircut? Let us know down below, and we'll see you here in Thailand, we'll see you out on the road, see you in Australia, see you in the US, we'll see you out and about, we'll see you on YouTube. Bottom line, people are going to trash your shit, people get jealous, that's human nature, don't take it personally, use it as motivation to keep charging forward. Use any situation you can to spin it so you win it, for yourself, the environment, the animals, the planet. Adversity sees who is your friend and who is just a hanger-on. Ask people favors, ask people for support, and you'll quickly see who's who, what they're made of, what's their intention. So don't take it personally, avoid making assumptions, but don't be afraid to be sued, and don't be afraid to back the underdog. And to all the haters, the stalkers, I am flattered by your attention, but please, I know a lot of you got kids out there, and I know a lot of you are dads who have ditched your fucking wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and that's shit, man. That's really fucking shit, not paying child support. You know what I mean? What sort of dad are you? You're fucking a shit dad. You're a scum. You're not worth the word dad or father, are you? You're just, that's scum. Do a video about it. Why I refuse to pay child support even though I'm bankrolled by mummy and daddy. You're not a good dad. You just fucked some chick, got her pregnant, and did a runner. You are scum. Think about it.